Rightio, here we go again. So, today I haven't got my little Hero session because I forgot all the mounting stuff for it. So it's just a straight ahead view. Hang on, I think I've got a brake. That'll do. What else? I've ordered a Rode microphone, Rode Wireless Go microphone. So it's pretty much the same as this one, except I can plug it straight in without needing an adapter. So there's two things. Now today's Wednesday, I think it'll be the 9th, different way home. And I didn't do a video on Monday or Tuesday, Monday because there was a couple of really good storms around and it was a bit rainy and overcast and drizzly, and I just wanted to go home, so I went home the quickest, shortest way I could, which is I think the first video I made. And yesterday I needed to go to the bank because I've got a half a payment left to make and we will own our home. So rather than putting all the gear on the bike, going to the bank, taking it all off, going to the bank, coming out of the bank, putting all the gear back on the bike, I decided not to stuff around doing all that. But today has been a beautiful day, if not a bit hot and sticky, a sign of things to come, I'm sure, seeing as it's only October still. And the weekend, I had a great weekend, a great Saturday. Wife and I, we did finally go. I think if you look at Friday's video, we went down through Mount Glorious, in behind the WYVENHOE Dam, and then back down into Brisbane to the Brisbane Brewing Co, which I was a little bit impressed with. It was at the West End, or Brisbane West End, which I've never been to in all my time, and it seemed like a funky little part of Brisbane that I like to go back to. The bride and I thought we'd get a room for the night, stay overnight, have a couple of beers on the Saturday and a meal and a bit of a look around on a Sunday and come home. So that was Saturday. Then I was a bit disappointed. I went to Four Hearts Brewery at Ipswich, which never really disappointed me before, but they had a new hazy pale ale brewed, and I didn't like it. And I don't know enough about what I'm tasting to say what I don't like. I just don't. There was something in it I didn't like, whether it's the hops or the malt or what, but it just didn't. It was just tasted a bit home brewy, is the best I can do. If you've ever had somebody's homemade brew, just got that, not a pleasant taste in it. Anyhow, that was Four Hearts on Saturday, and then Sunday I finally got out to Monty's Brewing out at Highfields, which is a new brewery. I better go left here if I'm going to go somewhere different every day. I don't think we've been this way. Oh look, there's no traffic, we'll just slip down here. What's this? Bombira Street. We haven't been this way before, kids. Monty, yes, Monty Brewing. Very nice. I had a plate of chicken wings, which were delicious. A little bit spicy for me. I'm not a real spicy hot person, but overall an easy 9 out of 10. 8.5 maybe. I'll take a half off because they're a bit spicy, but that's probably my personal preference. So that was Sunday. Actually, I came home, I was a bit tired, I only had 2 beers, and the wife said, have another one. I said, no. I wasn't really sure, but I was more tired from the ride on Saturday, because it was really windy on Saturday, and that usually tends to tire me out on the bike. And we came back, we got home about 2:30. I thought I'll just have a lay down for half an hour, and 3 hours later I got up. So yeah, it must have taken a bit out of me. And it was different. Now we're back on Anzac Avenue. So that's what's been happening. I think paying the house off is the most exciting thing going on at the moment. It's I haven't heard from the bank, so I'll probably end up having to go back down. The bloke I was talking to yesterday didn't really seem to know what he was doing, so and that was a sub branch, so I'll go to the main branch where we've actually taken our home loan. Oh, that was another thing I did Saturday. We stopped there, I don't know, okay. There's a place called Maruka. When I was a kid it was called the Maruka Magic Mile of Motors. I don't know if it still is, but there's all cars and bike shops and everything. And I stopped at the Triumph dealership because I know they've got good accessories, jackets and helmets and gloves and all that sort of stuff, just to see if I could find the SHOEI NXR2 helmet, which I did. And I will tell you all about that tomorrow. Alright, we're back on Anzac Avenue. I don't know if I've gone straight ahead with you or not. This is going to get hard. I can't remember how many different ways I've gone home already. We'll go straight ahead. Yeah, I've been down to Russell Street, haven't I? Right. We'll go along Mort Street. That'll be different. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, we're gonna go. You're stopping. Very good. Around the corner. Yeah, the weather's been a little bit stormy. My area's supposed to be stormy again tomorrow. I know I'm a gardener out at where I work. I'm a gardener, and they've got lots of hedging and not too much lawn, but I'll tell you what, it's all just growing like mad at the moment. Had about 3 inches of rain over the last 2 weeks, and it's just jumping out the ground, so that's really keeping me busy and fairly tired by the end of the day too. Oh, I just went straight past Mort Street. Whoops. Let's go this way then. We'll go straight ahead. They're doing a bit of development. Looks like it's almost open. Redeveloping one of the older parts of Toowoomba. I don't know what the actual goal is. It's just a redevelopment for the sake of it, or I guess it's beautification, isn't it? That's the old Norval Hotel. Fairly old pub. I think it's heritage listed and all that sort of stuff. So this is the old part of town. Rangiga, that's it. Old part of town with a bit of new roadwork and stuff. Roadwork, parking, centre aisle. Oh, new footpath, both sides. Bit of beautification, I suppose. We've got to spend the ratepayers' money on something, haven't we? And this is Ruffin Street, which we all know. Oh, bank, there's our strip club. We're one of the 3 most conservative areas in Australia, and we have a strip club. What does that tell you? Well patronised. strip club as far as I'm aware. I've never been in. It was before my time. Too old for that sort of stuff now. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Okay. I don't think I'll be doing much this weekend either. Oh, there's a swap meet on down at Laidley. Oh, pardon me. There's a swap meet, motorcycle swap meet down at Laidley. I think it's on Saturday. I might go and have a look. I'm not really in the market for anything. It might be nice to see what's in the car park. You usually see more stuff in the car park than you do in the show. And also, as I was coming home Saturday, I went through a place called Grantham, and they one of the shops there had a sign out saying the best hot chips in Lockyer, in the Lockyer Valley, which is where Grantham is a part of. So I thought, oh, that's a bold claim, I've got to try that. So I might go down to the swap meet and have a look at, check out the chips at the same time. Bit of traffic, yeah, we've been through here. There's a spotted cow, there's Bunnings up here. What's this in front of us? One of those Toyotas. So our mate's car all done up for Halloween. Yeah, I've run out of things to talk about, can you believe it? Bit of a quiet ride home for the rest of the ride. Crazy, just can't think of anything to talk about. Nothing much has happened. Just another great to be alive day. A great to ride home a different way again day. Oh, I was thinking the other day, one of the other videos I mentioned if I ever won a lotto, I'd put a half a dozen Ducatis in a big garage I built just for myself, and I thought there must be other bikes that I wanted, and obviously there is, and there will be at least another 4 or 5 Triumphs would go in that shed with the Ducatis. There was something else too which I've forgotten. I thought I could use one of those. Here we are, we're home anyhow. Made it. Not the bride's home. What's today? Wednesday. She's beating me home. Oh. I still haven't got the hedges out to that stuff yet. Oh. There. See you tomorrow with a bit of luck. Well, it's supposed to be stormy again, so who knows?